Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday, January 23rd. It's crazy that crazy that January is almost already over. Last year flew by. This year is going to fly by as well, I think. It's just crazy how fast time goes. So, two things. One, I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I am real sorry for whenever I post videos. This is mainly YouTube people, and then you can't comment on it. I always check it right after I put it up and make sure that my comments are allowed, and then somehow miraculously YouTube turns it off and disables comments on its own. And just gonna be real honest, guys, by the time I think about, hey, I need to check that again and make sure my comments are still on, it is usually at least 3 o'clock after school, sometimes even later than that, depending on what I've got going on. I just don't think about it during the school day, and so I apologize for that. Some of you will shoot me quick emails and be like, hey, the comments are turned off, just so you know, and then I know to go fix it right then, because I do get emails immediately and see them immediately on my watch. So if you do that, then I can about guarantee that the comments will get turned on pretty quick after that, because I see that and then I'm like, oh wait, I need to go do that, and it really doesn't take me long, but I just don't think about it during the day. So I apologize for that. So if you will continue to shoot me emails, then I will continue to go turn the comments on wherever they're turned off. Second thing, so Mission Impossible Devotional. I'm loving it. So that's one thing. But on Friday, we did Know Your Maker. So he's working through this mindset acronym. So to get through the mindset acronym, where normally like it has the days of like the month or whatever, where I would normally read today, January 23rd, I'm going to read January 21st because that's the next letter in the acronym. So if you're following along, if you happen to have one and you're following along, just know that that's where I'm reading today because I want to get through. I don't feel like it would make sense if I skip over the different letters. So, be interpretable. Sorry, not interpretable. I can't read, y'all. Be interruptible. That's what I was sitting here thinking. Is this interpretable or be interruptible is what it says. The mind of a person plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps. It's Proverbs 16, verse 9. I'll be the first to admit that I can get a little annoyed when things don't go as planned, but the reality is that plans change. You get a different teacher, your parents get new jobs, and you have to move. A health crisis cancels the year or more. But really, when does anything go 100% according to plan? Hardly ever. I believe there's probably going to be a change at some point in your plans. Why? Because God has a tendency to interrupt our lives. The I in mindset stands for interruptible. Be interruptible. Part of having a mission mindset is saying, God, I'm okay when you interrupt my plans. It's a mindset that not only accepts change, but also welcomes it. I know, crazy stuff. But remember, though, a change doesn't fit your plan. It might fit God's plan. Next time there's a hiccup in your day, instead of getting frustrated, like I have so many times, look around and see how you can make the most of the change in plans. How often does that happen on a day-to-day? Can't talk today, guys. How often does that happen on a day-to-day basis? I get that a lot being in the classroom, right? That's a thing of being a teacher is you have to be, I say, adaptable. You have a whole lesson planned out and you think it's going to go great, and then you start teaching it and the kids don't know the foundation don't know the foundational skills to do this lesson yet, so then you have to change gears completely, go back, teach the original stuff to then be able to teach the lesson that you have planned. I get that a lot. That's just one instance of how that happens, right? Our plans don't go 100% the way we thought they would a lot of the time. But sometimes, whenever God interrupts our plans, it's because He has better things in mind and in store for us. It says, ask God to give you an interruptible spirit. Something we never think about, right? Is wanting to be interruptible. I don't like change. I will say it up front. I'm very traditional in the way that I want to do stuff, right? And so, being someone that allows God to interrupt their life and change it according to His will is hard. Something that I have to work on each and every day. But it's something that in the end, God can use, right? If we will allow God to interrupt our lives and follow where He leads, the outcomes will be amazing. Everyone have a great Monday, have a great week, and of course, go be the example.